But one of the big challenges, of course, facing the new Prime Minister, whether it's Liz Truss, as looks likely, or Rishi Sunak, is the Northern Ireland Protocol. I mean, I've highlighted the recent madness we've seen in relation to British steel and a 25% tariff. And of course, talk now that Liz Truss could trigger Article 16. I know for many of you that falls into the believe it when we see it category. But what we do know, of course, is that the Northern Ireland Protocol bill that some have massively overhyped, in actual fact, it's about making sensible changes. That's already been backed by a huge majority in the House of Commons. In fact, despite some whinging, I don't think a single Conservative MP actually voted against it. So surely, therefore, the protocol bill is done, dusted, it's all sorted. Well, no, because of course we've got the Remain-dominated House of Lords. Quite why we still have an unelected Lords in 2022, I have absolutely no idea. But we're now seeing reports that for the next PM, of course, likely to be Liz Truss, this is going to be a huge battle because Politico have the story that crossbench peers in the Lords preparing a full frontal attack on the protocol bill, that senior peers, including leading ex-judges and barristers, will agree their strategy to try to take down the protocol bill, despite the fact, of course, it went through the Commons with no amendments. And you've got Peter Ricketts there, a crossbench peer, quoted as saying there will be weeks and weeks and weeks of battle over this bill because there's a lot in it that he says many Lords on all sides will really hate. Talk that some peers opposed to the legislation could move to vote it down completely. Others seeking to amend it heavily. One leading peer there, quoted by Politico, is saying that rejecting the bill outright would make it clear the Lords consider the legislation really unacceptable in any shape or form. And this could potentially see the bill delayed until the end of the year. I've said it once, I've said it again. This is a bonkers system. This is a bill backed by a huge majority of democratically elected MPs. And yet we have this system where the Remain-dominated unelected Lords may push, delay, amend this, or try and vote it down entirely. As I said, this is going to be a big challenge for the next Prime Minister. They need to push on with the protocol bill, of course, and surely the time has come now for some serious reform in this country, including binning off the unelected Lords. Let me know what you make of this in the comments below, guys. I'll keep bringing all the very latest. Do sign up to my newsletter. I'll put a link down below. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.